Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to the channel Mathematics by Lare Pajwari. So in today's class we will start the topic percentage, and we know the basic concept of percentage, and we have done some part in the fraction topic as well, how to convert any percentage number into fraction or fraction into percentage. For example, topic name is percentage, and we know that how to convert any percentage number into fraction, just divided by 100, and then we can simplify. So 1 upon 4 is the fraction value of this 25%. For example, if we need to convert fraction into percentage, then what we need to do, multiply by 100. So this will become 4 1s are 425, so the 25%. This is what we have already done, this basic thing in the fraction topic as well, when we are doing. So right now, starting with the question that comes in paper 1, mostly 1 mark question. The question is, for example, 10% of 50 rupees or $50, we can say. So we need to find out a 10% of $50. So how to find this question? First, when we remove the percentage sign, we got 100 in denominator. This off will be replaced by multiply, and we write 50 here. 0 will be cancelled out, and you can see 5 1s are 5. So the final answer is $5. So 10% of 50 is $5. Let's see one more part. 5% of $60. Okay, so again same process. First we remove the percentage sign. We got 100 in a denominator, and then off will be replaced by multiply and 60. Now 0 0 will be cancelled out. 5 1s are 5 2s are 10, 2 1s are, and 2 3s are. So the final answer is $3. Okay, so I hope everything is clear in this concept. Now the next thing we have in this percentage topic is increase percentage. The increasing percentage topic. So the formula of increasing percentage topic is original value multiply by 100 plus x% of increment divided by 100. That's what the formula we have of increasing percentage. Now we will see the question. What type of questions come related to this formula? The price of a car was $5,400, but it is increased by 6%. So you can see that there is an increment of a percentage, 6% increase in the amount of the car. So when these types of question come, then we will use this formula. When there is an increment or increasing a percentage of any value of anything, or decreasing, we have a formula of decreasing as well. So the what we need to find out, what is the new price. This is what the question is. Now we will use this formula and solve the question. So original value we have, the first we have to write original value, that is $5,400 multiply by 100, and plus x% mean how many percent increase? 6%. So I will write 6 and divide by 100. You don't need to divide by 100, because you can see, you can say that 6% we have to divide by 100, so don't need to do it, because already in formula we have divided by 100, so no need for this thing. So now what we need to do, this will be cancelled out. So 54 multiply by 100 plus 6 will be 106. Okay, now we need to calculate this, what the answer is. So 54 multiply by 106 will be, final answer we got $5,724. So this will be the final answer of this question. So I hope everything is clear. So when there is a question in which the percentage is increasing of any thing, so we will apply this formula. Now we have a decreasing formula as well. Formula is exactly the same formula you will apply, just one change you will get in this formula of decreasing is that is subtraction. Okay, copy, and we have to paste here. So the formula for decreasing is original value multiply by 100. In this we will subtract, x percent will be subtracted and divide by 100. Everything is same. In increasing, decreasing, just a difference of sign. In increasing we will add the percentage of increment, and in this we have to subtract it. Now we will see one question related to this. The question we have: in a sale shop, reduce all its price by 40%. Find the sale price of a bag which previously cost $44. So you can see that 40% is a reduce in the price. So you can see that there is a percentage decreasing percentage in it. So we will apply this formula. Original value is 45 multiplied by 100 minus 44, no sorry, minus 40, was 40%, for 40 divided by 100. So now we'll simplify this. 44 multiply 100 minus 40 will be 60. So now we will cancel the values. 0, this will be cancel out. 2 3s and 2 5s. Okay, now 44 multiply by 3 will give us 132. 132 divided by 5. So the final answer will be $26.4. So now after 40% reduce in the price, now the price of a bag is 26.4. So I hope everything is clear in this. That's the very basic concept of the question. Okay, now you will see some question like this as well in the past paper question. Express 30 gram as a percent of 3 kg. Okay, so you will see these types of question as well. Okay, so the basic concept of this question is to express 30 gram as a percent of 3 kg. So now what will we do? 30 gram as a percent of 3 kg. So we have 30 gram divided by 3 kg. We will convert kg into gram by multiplying by 1000. So this will become 3000. Okay, we have done the unit conversion in the previous lecture. So I hope everything is clear. To convert any number to percentage, what we need to do? Multiply by 100. That's a simple process. We all know that. Now we will cancel out the zeros. This will be cancel out the zeros. Now the 31s and 31s. The final answer will be 1%. Okay, I hope everything is clear in this question. There is no confusion in this question. That's a very simple question. Okay, multiply by 100 will give us 1%. So this is the question that come mostly in the papers. Now we will see the next topic is profit. So we'll see some formula of profit and loss. Profit formula is selling price minus cost price. To find the profit percentage, what we need to do? We need to apply the formula, that is profit divided by cost price multiply by 100. Now next to formula we have loss. Simple cost price minus selling price, and loss percentage formula is loss divided by cost price multiply by 100. So write down these four formula. Now we will start the past paper question, and we will solve profit loss question from the past paper question. So that's a very easy concept. Okay, so I hope everything is clear in percentage. Inshallah, in next video we will start simple interest and compound interest as well. So right now we will end this lecture at profit and loss, and now we will go through to the questions of past paper, and we'll see what type of question come in past paper. Now we will solve the past paper question related to the topic percentage, and we have done the profit loss formula as well, and we see how to solve these questions and what type of questions come in the paper. So first question, a laptop costs $800. In a sale the cost is reduced by 15%. Work out the cost of the laptop in the sale. So as you see that the 15% cost has been reduced. So as I told you, when increasing and decreasing percentage question come, then the concept is very simple. What you need to do, first we need to write 800, this is the original value, multiply by 100. As you see, it's reduced, so we have to add minus 15 divided by 100. Okay, and you can see that the cost, the laptop costs 800 in the sale, the cost is 15%. Work out the cost of the laptop in the sale. So now we will find the answer by just calculating. Simple, 800, we have 800 multiply by 85 divided by 100, so 0 will be cancel out. So the final answer after multiplying, 85 multiply by 8, 8 5 is 40, 8 8 is 64, so plus 4 68, so $680. So after 15% reduce in the sale, now the cost of the laptop in the sale is $680. That's a simple answer. Okay, now next question. Next question, we have the exchange rate between dollar and pound is $1 is equal to 0.77 pound. Basma buys a 50 identical game for the total of 245 euro. Oh, sorry, 245 pounds. Okay, she make a profit of 39% when she sell each game. Okay, calculate the selling price of one game in dollar. Give your answer correct to nearest cent. Now the very interesting question, and lot of concept are included in this question. We have done the currency exchange as well, so we know how to convert a value into one currency to another currency, and we see that there is a profit formula we can use. So first what I will do, so Basma buy 50 aggregate for total of 245. So first I will find out the price of one game. How to find a price of one game? That's a simple thing. The total cost is 245 and total games is 50. So 245 divided by 50 will give us 4.9. This means that each game is 4.9. Okay, she make a profit of 39% when she sell each game. So now we have done the as I told you, write down the profit and loss formula. Now you can see I am applying the profit loss formula. So profit percentage is 39% equal to, I don't know the profit, so I will write profit here. So the selling price of each game is 4.9. I will write 4.9 multiply by 100. That's the formula we use. So now we need to find out the profit. So 4.9 will goes to other side and multiply by 39, and 100 goes to other side and divided by. So 39 multiply by 4.9 divided by 100 will give us 1.91. So basically this is a profit. Okay, this is a profit value. Now we need to find out, calculate the selling price of one game in dollar. So this is a basically Basma buy 50 game and one game cost 4.9, and he sell that game of 39% profit. So 39% profit mean 1.91. So the total amount, first we need to add them. So the total amount is 6.811. So we got 6.811. This is basically a selling price of one game after 39% profit. But the question says that we need an answer in dollar, so we need to convert this pound into dollar. So how to convert? We already done this concept. So what we need to do to convert this into dollar? First we need to $1 is equal to 0.77. So we will divide 0.77 on both sides. So you can see that it will become 1 upon 0.77 is equal to 1 pound. This means 1 pound is equal to 1 upon 0.77 dollar. Now the value we got in pound is 6.81. So we will multiply by 6.811 on both sides. So now I will calculate 0.77. So the final answer is 8.85. Nearest sign we need to write the answer. So 8.85 will be the final answer of this question. I hope everything is clear in this question. You can see there is a consider topic also included in this question. So that's a very simple question. Now moving towards the next question. As you see, the question is, these are the content of a bag of mixed fruit: pineapple 96 gram, mango 84 gram, papaya 60 gram. Now calculate the mass of mango as a percentage of a total mass of mixed fruit. So first we need to total them. So 96 plus 84 plus 60 will give us 240. Okay, this is the total. Now we need to find out the mass of mango as a percentage. So the mass of the mango is 84 divided by total 240. We need to write down the answer in percentage, so I will multiply by 100. So 84 divided by 240 multiply by 100, so it gives 35%. So the mass of the mango is 35% in this mixed fruit. So I hope everything is clear. I know you know these simple calculation, that's why we have done these type of thing in previous classes, so I am quickly doing this calculation. The main concept is percentage, the main topic is percentage. I hope you understand. Now 15% of 40 will 15 divided by 100 multiply by 40. 0 will be cancelled out. 2 5 the 2 2 the 5 1 the 5 3 the 3 2 the 6. So the final answer is 6. That's it, simple thing. Now okay, the cost of one ticket is 67.60, is 4% more than the original cost of one ticket last year. Basically this ticket is 4% more than the cost of one ticket last year. So for example, I buy a ticket of 50 rupees last year, and after 1 year the ticket is 55. So this means that there is an increment happen in this cost of the one ticket. Now how to solve this question? Calculate the cost of one ticket last year. We need to find out the cost of a last year ticket. So as I told you, we have a formula, that is original value multiply by 100 plus x% divided by 100. Okay, but right now in this question they have given us a value after increment. Using this formula we got the value of increasing. When we for example we got using this formula we will get the answer after increment. If the percentage is increasing in something, so we get the answer. So right now they have given us the increment value. 4% is increment in the ticket, and the value is 67.60. I will write 67.60. So I don't know the original value right now, so I will write x here 100, and the increment is basically a 4%, so I will write 4 divided by 100. So as I told you, I don't know the original value. I know after 4% increment the value, or I can say that cost of a ticket is 60.60, but I don't know the actual value, original value, and that will be the value of last year ticket. So now 100 will goes to this side and multiply, and 100 plus 4 will be 104, and it will be divide, and this will be equal to x. So sorry, multiply by 100, I forget to write multiply by 100. So 67.60 multiply by 100 and divided by 104, it will give us 65. So the last year the price of a cost of a ticket is basically $65. That's it. That's a simple question. Now moving towards the next part. Okay, the number of seat in the basketball stadium is 20545, 20,545. The number of seats sold for the first match of the season is 19,340. Calculate the percentage of the seat in the stadium that are sold. So we need to find out the percentage that's sold. So you can see that the seats sold are 19,340 and the total seats are 20545. So find out the percentage. So we need to multiply by 100. That's it. 19340 divided by 20545 multiply by 100. So the final answer is 94.1. That's it. 94.1% is the seats sold. Find the decimal which is exactly half between 3 upon 5. So we know these questions. 3 upon 5 plus 68 divided by 100, because when we remove percentage sign we got 100, and divided by 2 because we need to find the half between these two. So simply we will cancel out here. 2 3 the 2 4 the 2 50 the 2 17 the 2 25 the. Okay, so now we can take LCM as well if we want. 25 75, when we cross multiply 25 multiply by 75 and 5 multiply by 70 will be 85, and denominator will be 25 multiply by 5 will be 125, and this 2 will be reciprocal, it will become 1 upon 2. Okay, so 75 plus 85 divided by 125 will give us 1.28, and or we can say that when we multiply 1 upon 2 this will give us 0.64, because we need to write down the answer in decimal. Find the decimal. So the concept is simple. We have done this type of question when we done the when we have done the topic of decimal. We got this type of question as well in the previous. So now moving towards the next question. Okay, this question is similar that we have done. So this question is homework for you. Now moving towards the next question. Okay, in 2021 Miguel income was 32,000, and in 2022 the Miguel income is, this question is very easy. This is also homework for you, so do it by yourself. If you face any difficulty you can ask me. I will share the solution of these questions, but try, because it will be very helpful for you and you will understand the concept. Now find 45% of this. So again the simple question, 45 divided by 100 multiply by 1.20. So calculate this and tell me what will be the final answer and comment me. Okay, now next part. Abid earned 14.20 per hour. He is given a pay increase of 5%. As you see, there is an increase of 5%. Calculate the amount Abid earned per hour after the increase. So again, original value is 14.20 multiply by 100. Increment is 5, so I will write 5 divided by 100. So the simple question, 14.20 multiply by 105 and divide by 100. So the final answer will be 14.91. That's it. Simple question. You just need to remember the concept and the formulas. Then these questions are very simple. You can see these questions are 2 marks question, and there's a very simple question. Okay, now we are at the last question. Now Joseph booked a holiday for 3 people. The holiday costs 420 per person. This is a 420 per person. Okay, Joseph pays a deposit of 20% of the total cost of the holiday. So basically he pays the 20% of the total cost. So Joseph holiday for 3% and 420 per person. So 420 multiply by 3 will give us 1260. This means that $1260 is the amount of this holiday, and he paid 20%. So 1260 20%. This simple question what we have done previously, 20% of this value, 20% of this value, 10% of this value, exactly the same process. Right now we need to find out the 20% of this value, total value. So 20% of this, so 20 divided by 100 multiply by 1260. So simple, 20 divided by 100 multiply 1260, so 252. So calculate the amount Joseph pay as a deposit is $252. That's a simple answer, $252. Now the next part. Joseph pay a total 85.68 for the airport for 8 days, parking for 8 days. Okay. This price included reduction of 15% of the full price of booking earlier. So calculate the full price of a airport parking for 1 day. Okay, so first there is a reduction of 15%. So simple concept, we will apply the same concept of the formula we have done previously. So it was for the 8 days. So this price include a reduction of 15% of the full price. So basically this price include the reduction. The important in these question, the wording is very important, because if you didn't read the question correctly, then you will get the wrong answer. So the wording is very important in these types of question. So how to solve these types of question? So basically this amount is amount that is the price include reduction of the full price of booking. So first we need to 85.68 is equal to x. We don't know the original value. 100 minus, it will become 85 because 100 minus 15 divided by 100. So 85.68 multiplied by 100 and divide by 85 will give us 108. So before reduction the value is 108, 100.8, sorry, 100.8 is the basically a original value, or we can say original cost before reduction of 15%. Okay, and they are talking about 8 days. Calculate the full price for the airport parking for 1 day. So to find out the airport parking for 1 day, so we need to divide this value by 8. So 100.8 divided by 8 will give us 12.6. So the final answer of this question is 12.6. So I hope everything is clear. So we have done, alhamdulillah, the topic of percentage as well. Inshallah in next class we will do simple and compound interest. That's a very simple topic, and we will do the population decay and the growth of population question as well. So if everything is clear, still you have any question, you can just comment me or you can just mail me any question. I will inshallah try to answer you as soon as possible. Allah Hafiz.